Hi friends, welcome to Navani's Spice Magic. Are you bored of eating some recipes you make again and again? Do try this wonderful, healthy, easy and different idli variety, Sabbakki and Sabsige idli. It is an authentic Karnataka recipe. There are innumerable health benefits of combining dill leaves, Sabsige soppu. Adding to breakfast is a great way of including these micronutrient herbs in our daily diet. This is surely a healthy and nutritious breakfast to start our day. So let's enter into the process. Before entering, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and hit bell icon to get instant notifications. And don't forget to like and comment. It gives me a lot of motivation to share such unique and wonderful recipes with you all. Ingredients required for this Sabbakki idli or sago idli or sabudana idli are sabudana. I have taken 1 cup. I have soaked it overnight. 1 cup of rava, suji, semolina. I have lightly roasted it. Salt to taste. Curd. I have taken 1 glass of curd. You will take a bowl. Add this sabudana, soaked sabudana to this. Add roasted rava to this. Now we'll add curd. Add water as well. Mix it. Required salt. What we will do is we'll allow this to soak for around 2 hours, minimum of 2 hours. If you have time, you can soak it for more longer time, like 3 to 4 hours. At least 2 hours we'll soak it and then see the consistency. If it becomes too thick, we'll add little water during that time and add some other ingredients to this and then make idlis. So for now we'll just mix this and keep it aside. In my previous videos, many videos if you have seen, I have shown you many varieties of chutneys. So today one more chutney I'll be showing which pairs up very well with this sago idli. So that is chana dal chutney. The ingredients required for this are chana dal. I have taken 2 teaspoons, coriander a little, coconut around half a cup, tamarind thick paste, red chilies, it is according to your spice, cumin seeds, salt to taste, turmeric powder. We shall fry and do the next process. We shall heat a kadai, add little oil to this. To this we'll add cumin seeds, we'll add red chilies, fry these a little bit. We'll add chana dal to this and fry till the chana dal gets roasted properly. These are roasted. Now we'll keep them, turn off the stove and keep them aside, let it cool down, then we'll grind it. The mixture got cool. Now we'll grind this. We'll add tamarind pulp. Turmeric powder. Salt to taste. First we will grind this, then we'll add coconut and coriander. To this we'll add fresh coconut. And grind it. We'll add coriander, then grind again. So this is done. We'll transfer this into the bowl. We will give a tempering for this. We will heat a kadai, add little oil to this, add some cumin seeds, some mustard seeds, little hing, finally curry. Now we'll add this to the chutney. So it's been almost 3 hours for me. So let us see. See, this is soaked nicely. Now what we will do is we will add these ingredients: coriander chopped, green chili paste. You can add chopped green chilies also if you want. Then this is sabzige soppu, that is dill leaves. So let's add this green chili paste, coriander, sabzige soppu, dill leaves. First we'll mix this properly. We will add little water to get this into that idli batter consistency. Now this consistency is fine. If you are in a hurry and you want to make it instantly within an hour, you can add little baking soda or ENO to ferment it instantly. If you have time, you can naturally ferment it. So 3 hours is quite enough for this. Grease the idli plate with ghee or oil as per your choice. Then add this batter to this idli stand. Now our idli vessel started to boil. We'll steam these idlis for around 8 to 10 minutes. It's 8 minutes now. Let's check. So these are done. Here is our flavorful idli, which is tasty and super healthy, ready to be savored along with kara chutney or red chutney.